Hello everyone, welcome to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Manju Jhuriani, and today we are going to study the subject EMFS, that is Environment and Management of Financial Services. The class is FYBCBI Semester 1 and Unit 1. The topic is Introduction to Financial System. So let's get started. So financial system, every country has its own financial system. So it consists two words, financial and system. So the word system stands for a scheme of classification and a method of organization. So every country have its own system, and finance means it is the study of money, its nature, creation, behavior, regulation and administration. So financial system consists that how the money is managed in that country, how finance is created in that country. So all these activities dealing in finance are organized in a systematic system known as financial system of the financial sector. So every activity which is connected to finance like banking, insurance or other financial institution are included in the financial system. So a financial system means the structure that is available in an economy to mobilize the capital from various surplus sectors of the economy and allocate and distribute the same to the various needy sectors. So financial system helps us to mobilize the money in our country. Whenever we need money, we can go to bank and take loans, and when we have extra money, we can invest that and we can save the money in banks or different financial instruments. So that's why financial system is important in any country. So the transformation of saving into investments and consumptions are facilitated by the active role played by the financial system. So when there is a good financial system in a country, we can invest our money, we can save our money, which will be converted into capital. So financial system plays a vital role in any country. So moving forward. So next is structure of financial system. In this, four things are included. Four components are there in the structure of financial system. First is financial institutions like banks, insurance companies, financial institutions. Then financial services, the services provided by different financial institutions. Then financial instruments in which we deal. Then there are financial markets. So one by one we will see in detail. First is financial institutions. So financial institutions means the business organization that act as mobilizers and depositors of saving. For example, banks. Banks helps us to mobilize our finance. We can save our money in different saving account, current account in different forms, and the banks also provides helps to business organization in the form of loan and different services. So financial institutions helps us to mobilize our savings. They also provide various financial services to the society. So financial institutions help us. They provide different financial services like ATM, debit card, credit card, banks, insurance companies. So financial institutions are divided into two parts, banking institutions and non-banking institutions. Banking institutions means banks which provide us banking facilities like deposit of cash and withdrawal, and they provide us loan and different services. And non-banking institutions are other services like insurance companies, mutual funds and etc. So these are the financial institutions. It is the first component of financial system. Second is financial markets. So financial markets, generally when we go in any market, there is buying and selling of goods and services. So here in financial markets, there is buying and selling of financial instruments. So the arrangement that provide facilities for buying and selling of financial claims and services are known as financial markets. So where financial services are given, it is known as financial markets. The participants in these markets are financial institutions like banks, insurance companies, mutual funds. So they are the participants in the financial markets. Financial markets can be classified as primary market and secondary market. Primary market is that market in which new securities are dealt. First, newly issued securities are dealt, and secondary market is that in which already issued securities are dealt, like share market. And then also financial market can also be classified as money market or capital market. Money market means in which the short term instruments are dealt, and in capital market more than 1 year financial instruments are dealt in capital market. So these are the financial markets. Then next component is financial instruments. So the financial system deals in financial services and claims which are known as financial instruments or financial assets or securities. So financial instruments can also be called as financial assets or securities. Like for example, shares. Shares are financial instruments by the help of which we can save and invest in any company. We can purchase share or mutual funds. So these are the instruments with the help of which we can save and invest. Financial instruments can be classified into two. First is primary instruments. Like I said, primary instruments are those which are newly issued securities, like shares, which are when new company started, they issue the shares for the first time. Those are called as primary instruments. And the secondary instruments means which are already issued, which are already dealt in the share market. Those are called as secondary instruments. So this is the third component of financial system, that is financial instruments. Moving forward, financial services. So different financial services are provided by financial institutions. So Indian financial system has a strong group of financial institutions which are different in nature. So banks, insurance companies, those services which are provided by financial institutions, it is called financial services. So there are financial intermediaries who provide variety of financial services to the business and community. So they help us to invest and mobilize the capital in the economy. So in this way, financial system plays an important role in any economy. So moving forward, now we will see functions of financial system. So first is pooling of funds. So financial system helps us in pooling of funds, where we can the financial system collects the money from those who have extra money, who want to save their money, and they invest, they provide the loans to the needy person. So in this way they pool the funds and they provide it to the needy persons or the businessmen or industries. Then next is capital formation. So financial system help in capital formation, like we can say one person's saving is created into investment. When we save our money in banks or insurance companies, it is provided to industries, businessmen, so it is converted into the form of loans. So it creates into capital formation in an economy. Capital is provided to industrialists or businessmen by the help of banks and mutual funds. So it leads to capital formation. Then next is facilitates payment. Financial system helps in making payments, like banks helps in making payments. With one click of our finger we can make payments with the help of different applications like GPay, Paytm. So banks help us in that. Banks provide debit card, credit card facilities, ATM facilities. So they help us in easy payments and we can easily make our payments with the help of financial system. Next, it provides liquidity. Liquidity means which can be easily converted into cash. So whenever we need, we can go to bank and we can withdraw our money, we can deposit the money. So it is easily convertible into cash. And shares also, like for example, shares are also financial instruments. So whenever we want to invest in shares, we can invest in them, and when we need money, we can sell those shares and we can get our money. So it provides easy liquidity. Then next is short term and long term needs. It fulfills both short term and long term needs of us. Financial system provides short term instruments in which we can invest our money for less than 1 year, for example 3 months, 6 months, and also it fulfills our long term needs. We can invest in long term instruments like more than 1 year, 3 years, 5 years. We can invest in FDs, fixed deposits. So we can invest according to our needs. Then next, Risk function. So there is also risk involved in financial sector. For example, when we invest in some shares, so there's a risk involved. The money, maybe the amount, maybe the price of the shares fluctuates every day. So there is risk factor is involved in their financial system. So, and then next is better decision. Financial system, when there is a good financial system in any country, it helps us in making better decision. We can invest in any financial instruments according to our needs, according to our convenience. We can invest, we can make our decision according to our needs, according to our budget, etc. Then next, finances government needs. So financial system also helps governments, like government needs capital for infrastructure facility, for different government projects. Government needs funds, so the financial system provides helps also to the government sector for infrastructure development and for the welfare of the society. Then moving forward, last is economic development. So financial system helps in economic development in the country when there is a proper capital formation, when there are good savings which are converted into investment. Industries will grow when there are good banking facilities available. Industries will grow, businessman will get easy capital, so there will be economic growth and development in our country. So thus financial system plays a vital role in our economy. So these are the functions of financial system. So that first is pooling of funds, then capital formation, facilitates payment, provides liquidity, short term and long term needs, risk function, then better decision, finances government needs, and last economic development. So today we completed the structure of financial system and functions of financial system. Thank you.